Ezio, do you remember the printer we sent into hiding?
I do. And I remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
A cruel way to draw his real target out into the open, though. We should warn the father. Get rid of this Templar.
Has declared Hamed of Uskadar the finest settler in all the Empire. Come feed.
Mi scusi, signore. Your son has stirred up some trouble. Enough that the men looking for him may come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Oh, that's exactly.
For your life! Can't believe it. God, please help me now! I've got to get out of here! Run for your lives!
If you draw your weapon, this man dies. Now bring me the printer. Bring me this man's son. Running out. What is this man's life worth, assassin? Are you proud of your kill, assassin? Do you expect praise for murdering a better and braver man? You have taken my life, but you cannot erase my legend, my power, my influence. Men feared me, even as they did my bidding. That is the mark of a true leader.
Promising news, Mentor. The actress Lysistrata is making a public performance under a stage name.
She knows it is wiser to stay hidden, but her vanity is getting the better of her.
Follow me. We will get her this time.
No mistakes. Take your time and plan your attack.
Evet, Mentor. I will wait an entire year if I have to.
I hope it does not come to that. I am a busy man.
There I go! Time to leave!
She is bold. You must admit that.
Boldness is often a sign of weakness. A true master never takes unnecessary risks.
Will you wait here, or should we do this together?
As I said, no unnecessary risks. We go together. And if you do not get her, I will.
All the long. forgotten in quiet, endured without question. Endured in our loneliness all your incessant childish antics. Our lips were kept tied, aching with silence. So well all the while we knew how...
Where do I get that man from?
You do your duty well, assassin. But you do it with such coldness that I almost pity you. The lives you fight to protect are dull, weak, and lacking luster. What a bland world it will be if you assassins get your way.
Requiescat in pace. We've attracted some attention. Run.
Which way, Katara? Please, God, let me live. Whoa! Not good. Stop him! Mercy! I have done nothing! Come on!
Keep my head down and run!
Please, you must understand. I did not go to the Templars. They came to me, threatening me with violence if I did not comply with their demands.
Which are what, exactly?
He pays money to the merchants in assassin districts to keep prices artificially high, hoping this will turn public opinion against us.
What do we do with you, Theodoros Kondenos? Are you any use to us at all?
I can take you to the Templar enforcer. He's an African named Dukas. He's the man in charge of running this racket.
Bene. Lead us there, and we will do all we can to keep you safe. The Templars' coffers are deep. We've always had a difficult time competing on that score.
When you champion the poor and powerless, you take on certain risks.
Better to be poor than wrong, is that it?
Now!
A fine day, don't you think?
The city watch will be conducting
Are we late? I feel we are. I mean, it's no bother. We can meet tomorrow.
We are right on time.
Ah, wonderful. Suddenly, I don't feel very well. I may be coming down with a touch of something.
This will not take long. You give us the money, we give you access. The Guardian will explain all.
Ah, yes. The African gentleman. Yes.
Theodoros Komnenos, you have been a friend to the Templars, and a generous partner. What would you say to a permanent appointment with our men in Alexandria? We could use a man of your means.
What would I say? Well, Assassins! They followed me! Look! They are here!
Lazy fool. Our business here is done.
You follow the Guardian. I can catch up.
Some kind of trouble, Commander? Assalamu alaikum, Grand Protectors! Help! He is a murderer! Ezio! Stop him!
So it comes. Wealth, power, ambition. Such things I have seen in my short time on Earth, and reveled in them. Such things are the wonders of man. You may believe you have ended my life, but the truth is, you have completed it. To perish in this age-old struggle is an honor befitting a king.
Ezio, good news.
See?
Mirella was spotted here moments ago, purchasing various reagents and oils.
Such as?
What did the man say? Walnut oil, cardamom, datura.
Datura is a deadly poison made from a flowering plant. I may be able to track her.
What is it, Mentor? What do you see?
The subtlest evidence of things that have been. A trace here, a whisper there. Signs and scents. My senses are more finely tuned than most. This way. We are getting closer. This seems right. See. She has been here within the past few minutes.
I will take cover while you flush her out.
Losing the scent. This way. We are getting closer. This seems right. See. There. Dannazione!
Madness of the devil, someone would get hurt. What? Most unusual.
What demon torments you?
What? Most unusual.
So dies another wretched Romani. Is that what you are thinking, assassin? Maybe your heart is filled with pity for me. Then leave me be, for I despise such charity. I took what was owed me, in spite of oppression, of hatred, of ignorance. I live my own way, for myself.
Requiescat in pace.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Well, no problem. Later. What a fantastic spectacle.
He's just killing me. I never got to get away. Double time.
Most beautiful. Why not just walk? I suppose I too should exercise more.
Carlson! Time to leave!
No one is safe anymore. They'll be after me next.
Man, we have an alchemist bomb carrier in the area. Be careful. Are you prepped?
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
A servant of our Sultan has fallen in the
Ahmed
hands
shares
of
the
a criminal
Sultan's calm
and been
temperament.
stripped of his garments.
They are too much
Be
alike.
on the lookout for any suspicious activity. Citizens, beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of our Sultan. The Janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again.
Hayvanlar! Shame on you, Arçaklar!
Bitler! Haydutlar!
Defolun!
Deliler!
Get out of here, you annoying bird!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you!
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim. But my head hopes for Selim.
Come out and play.
I wonder.
Standing with poison, judging by the act. Anyone see it happen? Live here? Haven't I seen you before? This poison, obviously. Wait. Witnesses? No, not here. Right case out. He's not in this group. Standing with poison, judging by the act. Anyone see it happen? I heard he's not here. Any witnesses? Not here. Were there any witnesses?
He could be here, I suppose.
Hold for the guard!
No, he must have fled.
Plenty of cover here.
He must have fled.
Anyone see anything?
Lying low here, Arkadash.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculare. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
We cross so many dumb sobs on patrol space. It's like that top of easy road?
Haven't I seen you before?
So why did your parents not consider the engagement anyway? I would have made your sister a great husband.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila.
redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Right here.
He will not get far! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Standing here for fun? Just try Groveling before me? That will not save you. I would like to see you try. Right here. He will not get far. Why don't we go bother the money lender? Time to go visit my uncle. Time to go visit my uncle. Now we have you!
An infidel will not stand.
Time to go visit my uncle. Supposed to get away. Run! God help me! I'm not bad. Find me. Bystanders! Have any work
What would make a man?
Why do I think I know
Agreed.
that one?
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He has been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Dear, lead the way.
Daha sıkı çalışmalısın. Patron işin ne kadarını bitirdiğinizi görmek için birazdan burada olacak.
All right, agreed.
Sayun Auditore! Word around the city is you're leaving us.
Is nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother. The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halic and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Bene, I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
Oh, ha, thanks. That was too close. That was close. That was close. Far more. Shot us from that. Another exit.
You will be cut! Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the docks! Huh?
Yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship!
There, I have it! Come, dog. Hey, I'll teach you to fly.
Yours is not a subtle approach.
See. Sorry for the delay.
Something, don't you? You know what's out there.
I have a hunch, yes?
Come on, Bill. You never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job, and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.